Didn't realize that was going to be such an endeavor just trying to get the YouTube audio from Chrome to output to the stream. So, yeah. All right. Your screen is live, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, these are nice. Well, they can't. Hold on. That might be me. Uh, yes. Oh, actually, no, it might be you. Like, I think you have to select your audio output. Yep. Keep speaking. Wait, why can't you hear?
Everything is dumb.
How about now?
I don't know. You need to open a Twitch tab real quick and see if you hear me on that. So I'm just going to get the feedback. Oh, he can hear me now. Oh, he said, yes, you can. Yes. Yes to the question, can you not hear me? So open your stream real quick on a private browser and see if you hear me, JC. It'll be slightly delayed behind my actual words of Streamlabs, but let's see if it'll work. Testing.
Yeah, he can hear you now.
There we go. Sick. Okay. Sweet. All right. So let me make sure Twitch stream is still up. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So Baldwin, what we're doing is going through the Fiverr feedback. I read all three of these. They all gave me the information I needed, which is that they were all interested in doing the project and sent me their larger portfolios, which was exactly what we needed. We're going through their portfolios now. So the portfolio, the first one, Daniela is here. Good, but not great. Second portfolio for Jess and Body is here. Clearly a level above Daniela's. So this is winning out so far, for sure. So now let's go look at this guy. We're going to pick one today, like right now. I like this guy's feedback and that he put a lot of thought into it. So let me go to his page. See if I can find his broader portfolio real quick. Okay. There it is, my portfolio, C Projects 10. These are really good too. I still think this person, this Jess, yeah, Miss Jess is the best. My personal opinion. What do you think, JC?
I didn't look at the other one, sorry, but I trust your opinion.
All right, let's last step then. Let's look at prices. So this guy was for one logo concept, we're good. This guy was $100. Miss Bori Design. How much is she? She's 130. I think we do her, JC. When I'm looking at these, and I'm going to do this on the for the sake of the stream as well. So I'm looking for a few things here. First, I am looking for, does the logo design convey to me some information about the business, right? Or is it just a shape, like a generally aesthetically pleasing shape? Because it's one thing to make an aesthetically pleasing shape. It's another thing entirely to make an aesthetically pleasing shape that conveys some information about the business. Yeah. I don't know what any of these things do. I'm sure this has something to do with cloud, okay? This has something to do with sound, but here's the deal. I have no idea what this one does. I have no idea what this one does. I have no idea what this one does. This one must do something cloud related too. No idea what this one does. No idea what this one does. Which is a strike against her. These are aesthetically pleasing, but they don't actually.
Oh, it's a racetrack for rabbits.
Yeah, clearly she has a rabbit racing enterprise, hopefully with betting involved. Let's go bet on some rabbit racing. When you contrast that with this guy's work, okay, so this guy is number 2 in my ranking. It is immediately clear what these people do for some of them, but not all of them. So this, I imagine, must be like a clothing company or something, but I'm not 100% sure with the hipster retro vibe. Clearly a coffee company, right? Clearly an athletic brand. Everything about this screams athletic brand.
Yeah.
This is clearly an outdoors clothing brand. Screams it. But this one, again, I have no idea what this does. Fourth flyer. Maybe something airline related. Not really sure. I don't know what this one does. It connotes a sense of like luxury and royalty, but it's too on the nose. It's a little too direct. There's no subtlety about this. This looks vaguely like a clothing brand. This one's good. Clearly burgers, right? But so this guy's like half of these do what I need it to do. Okay. This lady, on the other hand, every single one of her logos is beautiful, and it tells you exactly what the person does. This is clearly an herbalist that sells plants. This is clearly a weed dispensary. This is clearly a outdoors beach coastal clothing company. This is clearly a cyberpunk themed bar. This is clearly a hipster carpenter furniture shop. I'll pause there because it's going to get repetitive, but like this lady nails making a logo that conveys information about the business. Because here's the thing. If you go through the flow chart of like how it takes what it takes a customer to go from existing in the world to their attention is on your business and they're evaluating buying a product, literally oftentimes the first hit you're going to get and where they make an initial decision point is the logo and branding. The logo and branding has to be interesting and compelling enough and convey enough information to make them want to follow up. That's your first hurdle. And she crushes that. So, and she's only a couple bucks more, $30 more expensive than the guy who's in second place. So we're 100% going with her. So let's go through this process really quickly. Accept. Sweet. Hold on a second. I need to take the stream offline.
I'll put my screen back on.
Yeah, please do. Tell me when you've done that, and I'll continue.
All right, go for it.
Thank you. All right. Confirm.
Is the logo for y'all's Aqua Socks company?
There's a problem with your payment method? What in the world? Huh? Give me a second, JC. My Apple Card is fighting me.
All right.
Let me try this again. Let me try it again.
I made our Instagram and I signed up, verified my email, and got immediately suspended.
For what?
For nothing. Like I literally just got taken to a "you've been suspended" page. And
What
then
in the world did we do to
they
get
obviously
suspended
thought
that
I was a
fast?
bot, and then
Oh,
I hit disagree with this decision, and they made me do another email verification, do a text message verification, and then they were like, someone will follow up with you about the status of your account. And then all of a sudden, they just redirected me to the homepage, and I was fine. And then they sent me an email saying
okay.
that they suspended me by mistake, like all in the span of a couple minutes. I think I must have tripped a bot detection system.
That is crazy.
I
That's
think
really
I might.
fast.
Do I have my VPN on? No. Yeah, I don't even have my VPN on, though. As Matt says, I'm raw dogging the internet today.
Yeah, raw dog on the internet. That's hilarious. Um, so it's not letting me pay with my Apple Card. I can go. I have a spare credit card, of course, but it's like buried in my car somewhere for emergencies. I can either go find that
No, just give me
or
a
just give
login.
you
I got it.
the login details and let you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it just you can see my screen on the Streamlabs, right? Like here's what it's telling me. I put in all my information 3 times. It's
I
just
can't see
being
your
a dick.
screen because I hit it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, we will pull that back up. But in
Anyway,
any event, yeah, it's just bugging real hard.
just text me a login and I'll get it.
Doing that right now.
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
Fiverr is down right now.
Oh, well, that would explain the issue.
That might be why you're having a problem.
That would be why it won't process my
Oh,
credit card.
okay, it's back up. Got it.
Okay.
Did you just sign up with our Google account?
I did,
Oh,
but
okay, cool. I don't need the
I'm trying to
password then.
find
It
the
was just
password.
SSO. I'm
Oh,
in.
perfect. Please do that because I can't remember what the hell I made the password anyway. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't make a password. I made the
Right. Yeah,
I
you
did
didn't
the
make one.
Gmail sign in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it wasn't saved in my Safari, and I was like, what the hell?
What? Who are you going with again?
Miss. Hold on.
Bori
I'll tell
Design
you.
or Daniela?
Bori Design. Bori
Bori
Design. They
Design.
sent an offer inside the message box. So if you click
Yeah, I
messages
got
and
it.
then click on Bori Design, that one.
Got it.
And then let me see what it does after that.
Here. We're gonna do this.
Okay, you're gonna want to get that off the stream real quick.
This. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think Fiverr payments is just down because I can't pay either with my card.
All right, that's Fiverr payments being down then.
Let me
Man, the
try
internet
one
is
more
unreliable these
card.
days.
I mean, surely it's not my card, but just in case.
Not my card either because it's not even telling me. So you know how with your Apple Card it sends you a notification if it declines a payment.
Right.
Just nothing showed up. Like it's not running it.
Okay. Yeah, I did 2 different cards. They're just down.
Okay. All right, we'll do this next time. That's annoying because this is a time delay thing, but whatever. We'll try it again in a little bit.
All right.
Network tab.
What's that?
Baldwin said network tab.
I think they're just down, Baldwin. Like I don't think it's like a zip code mismatch or something. Let me check. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just if it's not working for one of Trey's cards and 2 of mine, I'm pretty sure they're just down. And I also just got a 404 on their homepage for a split second. So they're obviously having problems right now.
Somebody's not having a very fun Saturday over at Fiverr.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll do this. All right, I'm watching the network requests. All right.
Makes the Fiverr people feel any better. I can't get Google Docs to load.
Decline. Their decline payloads don't give you a reason either. They just give you your token, your payment token, but there is no like reason.
There we go. Got Google Docs working finally.
Interesting. we'll just try that again tonight. No big deal.
Uh-huh. All right, so do you want to both try to edit some stuff on Premiere, or do you want to, there are three options there. We could both try switch over to editing. We could, one of us do editing, and then like you do editing and me do work on the quotes database, or we can both just work on the quotes product. Start building the website for that and exploring what exactly we need there from an architecture perspective for the app.
Yeah. I think I don't think my computer is going to be able to handle the Premiere because the stream started crashing when I launched Premiere earlier. I don't think I can stream and do Premiere at the same time. And I need to like derp around with it a little bit. So I think I'm going to do that off stream. Just watch a few YouTube videos on Premiere and then basically just get our first episode ready, which is, I don't think I'm going to put much effort into it beyond what we already did. Like just,
Agreed.
I think it's just going to be the raw episode that we.
It'll be easy to cut. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that should be easy. And then like I do want to learn more about Premiere so I can make better looking videos. But I think that'll be a good MVP is just like, because we already recorded it. I don't think there's any like editing per se that needs to be done.
No. Question for you real quick on the Premiere thing. I just want to, before we move on from that, how much memory do you have? Like which chip do you have and how much unified memory? I'm trying to see if mine's going to be any better.
I have an M1 with, I think 32, maybe 64.
Okay. I have an M1 with 64.
No, I'm an M1 with 16, but I thought I had 32. I guess not.
Okay. I have 64, so I'm pretty certain I'll be able to do it. I can't. I'll be very disappointed in this chip.
Well, I also had Docker and stuff running whenever I launched it. I think things got better when I killed Docker because Docker also eats memory. I probably could. I can try it again. I actually right now though I'd rather I don't think I have much longer to stream right now because.
All right, let's do some app related stuff then.
Yeah, I think that'd be more fun too right now. I need to take a quick bathroom break and then just make sure my baby's still asleep.
I will be here. Put my screen on stream, and I will go start doing the my quote collecting process because it's rather rudimentary and funny.
You are on stream. I'm going to.
Oh, I chose the wrong email. Whoopsie daisy.
I'm going to kill my video here and my mic, and I'll be back in, I don't know, at least 5 minutes.
Do it. Okay, so I should be able to open my drive, right? No. Man, Google's so annoying. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I can hear you. Can you hear
me? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, let's see, maybe.
All right, while JC takes a bathroom break, let's make this interactive. Someone tell me the next person I should go find quotes for. Remember, this is a based quotes app. It's meant to replace the blue-pilled progressive motivational quotes app that runs in Slack and a few other places, except we're going to make it actually good quotes. So they need to be motivational-ish, but if it's just a really cool quote that makes you think or is exciting, that works too. But someone give me a person for this. I've already got, while you're thinking, Frank Slootman, Paul Graham, Ayn Rand, Joe Rogan, Jocko, David Goggins, Elon Musk, Camus, Andreessen, Thiel, Bezos, Roosevelt, and George Patton. Baldwin says Thomas Sowell and Milton Friedman. Let's do Mr. Friedman because I am good friends with his grandson. Milton Friedman quotes. All right, I learned from this already. Brady quote sucks really bad. You want to go anything but Brady quote. I'll show you why. So Brady quote, my workflow here, right, is copy it and paste it. Real simple. Brady quote doesn't let you do that. It requires 2 extra clicks. So obviously, I'm not going to use Brady quote because it makes me do 2 extra clicks. That's very annoying. So let's see. Oh, I like American Enterprise Institute. I have been published at this place before, actually. Back in college, wrote some papers here. All right, equality of freedom. Let's see. These are all political related. I might do a political one anyway, just to have Milton Friedman in the mix. But let's read these real quick. So the first two, they just don't strike me as good for the app. Skipping the weed thing. Oh, that's a good one. I'm doing that one. Underlying most arguments against the free market is a lack of belief in freedom itself. Banger. Anybody know the keyboard shortcut to paste text only? Command-Shift-V. All right, let's see if that works. Command-Shift-V. Ah, it does work. Sick. Okay. I have one extra click, but that's fine. Milton Friedman. That's a good one. Let's see here. Oh, this is such a good one. I love this quote. There's one and only one social responsibility of business: to use its resources and engage in activities designed to increase its profits so long as it stays within the rules of the game, which is to say, engages in open and free competition without deception or fraud. I love that. Be unapologetic about your profit seeking, because that means you're maximizing value for the world. I'm probably going to do at least one more Friedman quote. Let's go ahead and paste them down there. Ooh, I might do part of this quote. Well, first of all, tell me, is there some society you know that doesn't run on greed? You think Russia doesn't run on greed? You think China doesn't run on greed? What is greed? Of course, none of us are greedy. It's only the other fellow who's greedy. The world runs on individuals pursuing their separate interests. The great achievements of civilization have not come from government bureaus. Einstein didn't construct his theory under order from a bureaucrat. Henry Ford didn't revolutionize the automobile industry that way. In the only cases in which the masses have escaped from the grinding poverty you're talking about, the only cases in recorded history are where they had capitalism and largely free trade. Oh, I'm definitely doing this one. All right, Baldwin, do you think I should do this whole quote? I'm thinking about stopping it right here, because the rest of the quote, he says you're talking about, is clearly he's in a conversation with somebody. Yeah, I think I'm going to chop it. Yeah, okay, you're aligned. Sweet, I'll do that then. This Command-Shift-V shortcut is very useful. I don't have to do all this formatting. All right, got some Milton Friedman quotes in here. Who else did you say? Thomas Sowell. Thomas Sowell quotes. Love me some Sowell. Intellectuals in Society was like one of the first really long political books I read, actually. Oh, great. Fee. I've been published at Fee, too. These are all bringing me back. Or am I still listed as a speaker at Fee? Hold on. I'm sorry. Totally neurotic tangent, but I want to know if I'm still here. Hey, I am. Sweet. All the stuff I've published still here, too. Well, that's cool. All right. Economics is often referred to as the dismal science. Shut up. Give me his quotes. Some things are believed because they are demonstrably true. Many other things are believed simply because they've been asserted repeatedly in repetition, such as substitute for evidence. Not really motivational. Good quote, but that's a good one. When you want to help people, you tell them the truth. When you want to help yourself, you tell them what they want to hear. Banger. Dude, good suggestion on Sowell. I don't know why he didn't cross my mind at first, but I put him too firmly in the bucket of politics, but like these are just good generally. About evidence, nah. Complexity, no. Ooh, that's a good. It takes considerable knowledge just to realize the extent of your own ignorance. I feel that in my soul. I feel like the more I read, the dumber I get. The more, it's that old Socrates quote, the more I learn, the more I recognize the limits of my own knowledge. Their own too. I'm not going to read these out loud anymore. I'm just going to skim them, and I'll read the ones I'm going to pick, because reading out loud slows me down tremendously. That's a good one. I have never understood why it is greed to want to keep the money you have earned, but not greed to want to take someone else's money. Well, but I like the direction you're helping me take this, which is just like generally based social commentary and not just motivational. I like that. Kind of expanding the portfolio of quotes I can have in here. No, Jordan Peterson has great quotes. I'm for sure going to do his. That's a great suggestion. I'll do him next. Oh, that's a good one. The big divide in this country is not between Democrats and Republicans or women and men, but between talkers and doers. Man, is that more true today? Just look at the media's coverage of the tech industry versus what the tech industry actually does. Just incredible stuff. These are so good, Baldwin. Good call, dude. I'm just enjoying all these. It's very hard to not insert every one of these in there. All right, the rest of those. Oh, this is a good one. Little dose of humility. It doesn't matter how smart you are unless you stop and think. The rest of those are like direct commentary on political issues, which, while good, do not quite fit the bill, I don't think. A little too political, if that makes sense. All right, let's see here. Jordan Peterson quotes. Bookroom. That's a link I haven't seen before. Can only find out what you actually believe rather than what you think you believe by watching how you act. You simply don't know what you believe before that. You are too complex to understand yourself. Meh, it's a good quote, but I don't think it fits. Okay, this quote site has 2 more quotes that are crap before I switch. Okay, actually, this is a fantastic one. Don't underestimate the power of vision and direction. These are irresistible forces able to transform what might appear to be unconquerable obstacles into traversable pathways and expanding opportunities. That is a banger. Hell yeah. One second, I'm going to go to my other monitor because Mr. LeStreet Lamp has DM'd me on another platform. Let's see what he said. Let me boot up Slack real quick. Mr. Moscoto, what do we got here? How did you do that so fast? Matt just pulled together 2 basic logos as placeholders for now, which I'm totally going to use. Thank you, Matt. Here, do you guys want to see these? I bet you do. So I like this first one because it's extremely simple. I'm going to download it, and then I'll just pull it over to the other monitor. Give me 1 second. Show in Finder. Dude, it's always such a roll of the dice which monitor Finder is going to pop up on. Check it out, guys. Mr. LeStreet Lamp here in the chat. Matt just made this while we've been talking. This is perfect. Matt, can you send us a vector file of this? And we'll use that for now until we get our output from the Fiverr person in a few days. Matt rolls. Matt rules. How did you do that so fast? Matt, do you do that in Photoshop or AI? As in like Adobe Illustrator. Sorry, not artificial intelligence. Oh, this is a good one. This is the best Jordan Peterson quote in the pantheon of Jordan Peterson quotes. Stand up straight with your shoulders back is to accept a terrible responsibility of life with eyes wide open. It means deciding to voluntarily transform the chaos of potential into the realities of habitable order. It means adopting the burden of self-conscious vulnerability and accepting the end of the unconscious paradise of childhood where finitude and mortality are only dimly comprehended. It means willingly undertaking the sacrifices necessary to generate a productive and meaningful life, and it means acting to please God in the ancient language. Beautiful. You guys don't understand. Every single day. Oh, what in the world? I don't know why it pays to Jordan Peterson. Every single day we have our crappy progressive milquetoast motivation bot over in Slack, and it's so bad. It gives me motivation to build this app. Like I want this app done in a day or 2. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Hold on. Look how bad these are. Okay. Look at this. Cultivate friendships that make you smile when your phone rings. Okay. Like, what? Sorry, this is our random channel for Learn Arena, so there's a bunch of random shit in here. When your life feels off track, turn to thankfulness to find your way back. Like, what kind of milquetoast weak sauce shit is this? This is why we're making this app. If for no other reason, then I'll have something
Disgusting.
better in our Slack. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Hello.
He's back. All right, I'm going to keep going. I'm on a little roll here, and then we'll switch to something else. Let me finish Jordan Peterson. Strengthen the individual. Start with yourself. Take care of yourself. Define who you are. Refine your personality. Choose your destination and articulate your capital B being. Yep, this is a banger. It has a quote inside of a quote, too. 2-for-1 combo. Nope. This is a good one about direction. You must determine what direction you're going in life because you cannot get there unless you move in that direction. Random wandering will not move you forward. It will instead disappoint and frustrate you and make you anxious and unhappy and hard to get along with, and then resentful, and then vengeful, and then even worse. Mr. Peterson slaps. I'm doing several more of Mr. Peterson because these are so good. Not too long. No. No. No, too much. Yeah, that's a good one. The better ambitions have to do with the development of character and ability rather than status and power. Status you can lose. You can carry character with you wherever you go, and it allows you to prevail against adversity. That's a good one. I cannot believe I didn't think of Jordan Peterson earlier, Baldwin. This was a great call. Live, laugh, love. The creed of basic AWFLs everywhere. Successful among us delay gratification. Successful among us bargain with the future. That is right. Live, laugh, love. Correct me up. That was good. Live, laugh, love. If you're going to insist on making the world your way, you better have your reasons. No. 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 This is good. Every bit of information, of learning, is a little death. Every bit of new information challenges a previous conception, forcing it to dissolve into chaos before it can be reborn as something better. Sometimes such deaths virtually destroy us. I'm going to doctor this quote unabashedly. What I'm going to do is quote it, but leave out that last sentence because it just makes more confusion than anything else. So it's not really doctoring it. I'm not just making him say anything he didn't say, but I am reducing what he said to something more effective. All right, let me look at one more page of Jordan Peterson quotes because he's so full of bangers, and then we will go back to whatever you want to do, JC. All right.
I'm good with this. That's fine. Can you hear the music, or does that only come through Twitch?
Only comes through Twitch, but I did hear it when I had the Twitch audio on a minute ago, which is fine. Like, I don't need to hear it. I wanted our viewers to have that. It's much more pleasant. Ooh, this is a good one. Just stare you in the face of your own self-inflicted mediocrity.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Such a good one.
Oh man.
That's my favorite one so far. Well, dude, when you write the script that pulls these, can you make that one show up every 3 quotes?
That's the only one that I need to show up from my account.
It's just every day. That's the only one you get. There's another version of it right here. This is good too. You should be better than you are, but it's not because you're worse than other people. It's because you're not everything you should be. Man, Baldwin, these are going to be the best bangers in this whole database. JC, do you think we're going to leave this as a Google sheet, or will you port this to some other database that you'll API to, or you'll pull from?
It won't be in a Google sheet, but it'll probably start as just a JSON blob.
I ask because I'll need some way to keep adding these over time. I'm not going to stop for a while. I'm going to build this up to several hundred.
Yeah.
I have that one.
This will probably just start off as a JSON blob, and then we can kind of go from there.
Okay, sounds good. You'll have to teach me how to help you do that, such that I can. My end goal here, JC, is that I can continue to add quotes to this thing and have them update in the JSON file that the bot pulls from, without you having to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
There we go. This is a good one. So listen to yourself and to those with whom you are speaking. Your wisdom consists not of the knowledge you already have, but the continual search for knowledge, which is the highest form of wisdom. Jordan Peterson is like what I imagine holy men throughout history must have spoken like, despite his utter insanity and nonsensical analysis of actual religion. Actually, his analyses of like books of the Bible are great. I just mean like he refuses to answer the question, like, does he believe in God or Christianity? Like he was like, well, what is God and what is Christianity? It is a book. You can answer that question very easily, sir. Do you believe in the resurrection? Yes or no? It's a yes or no question.
I think he's changed his tune on that more recently.
Has he really?
Yeah.
Good. What does he do now?
I think he's a little more openly Christian, although it's if you really listen to him on like last episode of Rogan and Lex Friedman and stuff, he was kind of like he just seems a little manic, and some of that's coming through in his like theological analysis stuff too. Like he's kind of drawing some really like he's drawing some conclusions like that are big stretches, or just like kind of maybe even over analysis of something, where it's just he's making it more than it really is or something. But
Gotcha.
I think he's
JC?
also more overtly affirming the Christian faith now. I might be wrong, but
Good.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Well, I haven't watched his. I genuinely really want to watch his series on Exodus, but it's behind a paywall on Daily Wire.
Yeah. I still think he's probably one of the most important people alive.
I could not agree more.
Most important thinkers alive.
Cannot agree more. Remembering that as I get these quotes and slap them in the database. By the way, Matt made us a logo that we can use for the next couple of days until our actual logo gets done, and it's pretty good. The one on the left that he sent in the Slack, JC, he sent us versions of that we can just use for now, and I think we should use for now. They're really good. I don't know how Matt did it, but it's good until we get to what we need from the professional designer.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, Matt's awesome, dude. This one's a reminder I have to tell myself all the time. It's better to do something badly than not do it at all. My biggest Achilles heel in life, if I'm being honest with myself, is that like, because a lot of school related stuff was always insanely easy and I didn't have to try, I cultivated this habit where if I had to try at something and I started off bad at it, I just didn't do it because I was like, I'm not good at this.
I think it depends on the context that you're quoting this in. Because on the other side of it is,
what's wrong?
Like, yes, you should do things that you're bad at because it's the only way to improve yourself and improve a skill. But you should also, things that you know better, you should do the best of your ability. You
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. You think that's worth removing, that one?
No, I don't think that's what he means probably in the context of where it's coming from. He probably means more of, you should go to jiu-jitsu because you're bad at it.
Right. Ooh, I like this one. The purpose of life is finding the largest burden that you can bear and bearing it. Oh, Matt, I'm adding that one.
How you do anything is how you do everything. John Wick, bad guy.
Right. That's a good one, Matt. That's going in the database.
I love number 55.
Speed read, then scrolled away. If you cannot bring peace to your house, I'll raise around in the city. That is a good quote generally. I don't know if it's good for the bot. It's not like
No, yeah, I just like the quote.
motivational. I like every single one of his quotes. I just going through this, I had forgotten how good his quotes are. Sidebar: who buys these shirts? Do people buy these? I guess they have to because somebody's paying for the ads. I always wonder about that for these stupid ads that are served to me on the website. So I have Safari private relay on, so it's the equivalent of a built-in VPN. So like I'm just getting random ads.
Yeah.
I just always wondered, do people buy these things? It's freaking crazy. Okay, JC, how much time do you have left, and what do you want to do with the remaining time? We can keep doing quotes. This is quite fun, or do something else. I've now crossed the 100 threshold, which is where I wanted to get.
No, we're gonna build this. It's time to build.
Let's build.
Let
me fix some formatting here. This is not Excel. Son of a beach.
You
All
can
right,
still do it.
No,
I just same, right?
No, there was a keyboard command I was going to use that doesn't work in here.
Oh.
Oh, bitch. Whatever. There's a remove formatting keyboard command in Excel that I just tried to do and it did absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to make this default and 10. Oh, that's 40. There we go. All right, we're all good. Okay, JC, you want to take your screen over and let's talk through what order we should build this in, how to go about this. I look to your guidance here. If it were me, because it's the only part of it I know how to do, would be starting with the website and working backward from there. But we can do this. You have infinitely more experience than me building web apps, so you tell me.
We're just gonna dive in and build it. I don't know.
I like it.
I don't. Let's just dive in and see where we end up.
Let's do it.
All right.
AI time.
Nope. Oh.
AI time.
Oh yeah. You can start your version and I'll start mine.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
All right.
ChatGPT down? Anybody know? Because
I'm already winning, baby.
I can't get it to open.
Perfect.
It's frozen. This is supposed to be spinning, and it's not spinning. I think ChatGPT's down.
You know who's not down?
JC.
You know who is really not down, baby?
Oh, you're so up.
Hold
on. I found an app earlier today. Somebody built. There it is. Okay. No PEDs. Oh, this is great.
No PEDs. Dude. I don't have a terabyte of RAM or whatever. I need some PEDs.
Not a terabyte of RAM.
Get a knit. All right. Touch readme.md.
Hey, is my screen still on the channel? Because I'm about to pull up my API keys.
It is not. It is all me.
Okay, sick.
Perfect.
JC, what are you doing over there? I want to keep track in real time of how far behind I am.
I am making the repo.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that, so good luck. Settings, open API key, paste.
I'm not getting beat by ChatGPT. I'm sorry, bro. You should just throw it in the towel and just come support me.
Website, and I'm literally. I actually am going to do that first. I found this dude that built a website, JC, for Auto GPT, and it's a much better user interface. Can you see my screen? You can share it now.
I cannot. 1 second.
You also don't have to share it. I was just showing you that this is a thing now.
Hold on. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. That's Chakra UI right there, I think.
I like it. I don't know what it is, but I really like it.
It's based on Tailwind. Chakra.
See what it does.
Oh, who knows it? Who knows it? Who knows it?
I don't know what that is, dude.
It's not a gang sign. Okay, don't shoot me. No one got it. Sad. All right.
Whoa.
You're trying to distract me so that you can get ahead.
No, I'm really not. I
turning
just
you
told it
off.
what to do, and it says that it is building it right now. And I don't have to do anything. Uh-oh. JC, it started Googling web development tutorials.
It's never gonna work.
I'm just going to let it go. Let's see what it does.
Web development tutorials are not written by the knowledgeable.
Yeah, no, I can already tell you this is going to go so far off the rails, dude.
Have fun. All right.
You do. All right, so what are you doing right now? I can't. I'm going to open the Twitch so I can see your screen. Since I'm not on the screen. Are you making the GitHub repo?
Done.
That was fast. That's incredible.
All right. I'm gonna go to actually. We need a blog.
Hey JC, can you make your main Safari or Chrome tab there, like maybe a few pixels wider on either side? It's just narrow enough that I can't really read it very well.
Hold on. Yes. Better.
1 second. Sorry, the Twitch is slightly behind you. Yes, better. Thank you.
Cool.
No. No. All right, I lost. I'm stuck in a no action feedback loop.
You can keep trying.
I'm done. I'm done. That was very frustrating. All right, if final option, if I can get chat.openai.com to work, I'll just use GPT-4 instead of AutoGPT because AutoGPT just failed miserably. Matt, can you log into ChatGPT? I'm just trying to check if it's just my browser or if actual ChatGPT is down. JC, what are you doing now? I think part of the value of this is knowing, like, you saying out loud what you're thinking as you're doing it.
I was just letting you talk since you were.
Yeah, I was just asking if Matt or anybody else
AutoGPT
also
stuff.
can't access ChatGPT, or if it's just me. But yeah, go ahead. So what are you doing right now? Yeah, it's just me.
I'm just generating a Next.js project here.
Got it. P-H-I-N-D. Ho! That's a good one, Matt.
All right, setting up the Contentful account. What? This is so dumb. These things are way too much work. All right. Oh my gosh, just go away. I don't need your onboarding experience. Thank you. All right. That should be generated. Yes. Now we. All right. And let's see. Changing that to master because Next.js automatically does main, and I must live in defiance. Let's see. What? Oh, it's because okay. Yeah. Just you got your me. You will accept it. Okay.
What are you doing right now, Jesse?
I've got my project generated. I got it on GitHub, and I've created a Contentful account. And now I'm creating a content model in Contentful for the quotes because I'm going to go ahead and give you a CMS as well.
Sick.
We're going to have quote. a quote from a based boy or gal. All right, and it's going to be text. This is going to be the quote. It's going to be probably want more long than 256 characters. Don't really need to sort either. All right, create and configure. I do like tailwind, Baldwin. This field represents the entry title. I don't remember what this stuff is. Do we want to export based quotes in multiple languages? Maybe eventually.
But not yet.
Validation required field. Single line. Okay. Then we add another field, which is another text. This will be the author. This will be short. And we will do create configure. And we have author. It's a required field. And that's it. Now we will write one initially, or I'll do like 3 just for testing purposes, and then we will. Is this the old one? Yeah, this is the old one. Let me go to. Is this the new one? Yes. Okay, so we'll do this, got the text, do that, and that. Then we will publish. Okay, don't need the API, cool. All right, now we got a quote. And now I got to do some API key stuff in a second. So I'm going to take this off screen for a sec. And yeah, taking this off screen for just a sec to get the API key. All right. Settings, API keys, add an API key.
I have declared AI defeat. JC3V0. It told me to make the website a Webflow, which I did. It takes like literally 2 minutes. The problem is it's completely pointless, and I stopped customizing it from there because there's no easy way to set up the actual bot with the API, accessing a database and stuff without some custom coding, and the AI was not helpful in that regard. It just assumed way more knowledge than I had. So then I asked it, all right, what if I just build the bot and build the website, and then I'll ask it how to marry the two? And it literally, when I asked it how to build the bot, it was like, just write the bot in Node.js. Next, create a database using MySQL or Postgres. Next, create a controller to manage all operations regarding quotes. Yeah, because I know how to do all of that.
Just do it.
Yeah, I know how to do all of that.
Just do it.
Yeah, I give up. And then I thought about it, and I was like, all right, if I somehow get it to generate the code for this bot, I quite literally don't know what to do with the code. Like, I've never built anything in code before, with software programming I had before. So, like, I have VS Code installed. Where do I go from there? So I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna watch JC.
All right. GG AI.
Yeah, where's our Google Doc? You get a point for this. Yeah, I am just getting wrecked. Yeah, exactly, Boblin.
Okay. All right. We now have we have retrieved our contentful data model. We got our API key. We've created our content. Let me create one more actually. So here, so center half, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to our content. We're going to add another entry, and this one will be you and you. Wait, why can't I publish? There we go. Okay, cool. All right, that's done. Next, we'll do the env setup here. Give me a second. It's gotta add our environment variables to this other file as well. There. All right, yeah, gotta take it off screen one more time to get this access token. Yes.
I am useless as tits on a boar hog right now.
Well, this is the fun part if you just want to learn something.
I am.
Let's see. The following values, access token, content. Okay, cool.
I screwed myself. I was playing with ChatGPT while you were actually doing the initial setup, which was the part I needed to learn. Oh well. Next time.
What is it?
Said I screwed myself. I was playing with ChatGPT while you did the actual initial setup of the GitHub and stuff, which was the part I needed to learn. So I'll pay attention to that next time.
Well, I didn't do anything like out of this world. I just ran a Next.js generator and created a contentful account. That was it.
Gotcha.
I didn't do anything that like isn't just like boilerplate. I haven't done any real work yet.
Gotcha.
All right, we've created. Now we have our environment variables. We are now center half, yes, and then we have this guy here, center half. All right. Install dependencies. And we'll also run, is it just dev or start? Yeah, I'm here on run dev, cool. And this should give us what we need. All right. And now we are writing on localhost. Okay, perfect. And I don't need this right now. This is a good starting point. And now I can actually do the real work. So first thing we're going to do, oh, hold on, let's see. First thing we're going to do is use this. Let's see. I don't really want to set that up. Hold on. Okay. Now we're just going to say this is based quotes, and I'm just going to take this out right now. I don't care about this. I don't really care about this. I don't want to fetch any posts right now. I don't want to return any of that stuff. I don't care about this or this. I don't care about this. I'm going to leave the preview because I'm going to set up preview mode so you can test stuff out later. Post. I think I'm going to use some of this. I'll just leave this for now. What is this? Yeah, I don't really need this stuff either. I'm just going to delete this. Don't need that. What do you look like? You are just... Yeah, I'm just going to delete all this because I'm about to make my own components. I don't care. All right, I'll keep the layout. And then for all of these, I don't think I need container. Yeah. Or that. Or cover image. Or footer, header, hero, intro. I'll keep meta. I don't need anything to do with posts. I don't need that. I don't need that. Delete. I don't need markdown styles because we will not be doing markdown rendering. Date. That might be useful. I'll leave that in there. Alert. This will be useful for preview mode. I'll leave that. We're not going to have images, so I'm not going to keep that right now. Don't need that. I don't need this post folder.
Hey, wouldn't we need a footer of some sort to say like a Duopreneurs project or something? And link out
Yeah,
to
I'm going to make a footer
whatever.
component. I'm going to make one. I just didn't want to use the one that came with this boilerplate stuff.
Oh, I see. You're just deleting the boilerplate stuff.
I'm deleting
don't want to
all
use
the boilerplate stuff
for.
I don't need. Yeah, that's all I'm doing right now.
Yeah, gotcha. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. So this is just base Next.js document. This is a base Next.js app. I don't want their styles, so I'm going to delete this index. Oh, they already have Tailwind. Actually, okay. Yes, I do want your styles. Thank you, sir. I will take that. So Tailwind's already here. It's not though. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, cool. Rich text React renderer. I don't feel like I'm actually going to need that either. Is it even used? No. I'll leave it for now. I might use it later. We'll see. All right, components folder looks good. Contentful folder can just stay there. All this docs stuff. I don't need this whole folder. This is not necessary. Most of this is going to go away. I'm going to delete all this. And I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to delete all of this. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to literally delete everything because I can rewrite that pretty quickly. My types are there. That's cool. And this looks good enough. There's node modules in there. Cool. Okay. So I can say factor remove boilerplate. All right. And let's see. Now I'm gonna get tailwind set up correctly. We are going to need. Let's see. I've done this on so many projects. Like I just have another one open up on my other monitor of like all the boilerplate stuff I need for tailwind and all that.
Nice.
Well,
almost like you've done this a time or two.
Too many times. All right. NPM we want. Oh yeah, that'd be a cool idea too. We could set up like a search. We don't have to do that right now, but we could set up like a search for by author or keyword.
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be good on the site. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna install these dev dependencies. So npmi save dev. Auto prefixer. I don't need glob. I don't need node fetch. Contentful. See post CSS. Prettier plugin. Tailwind. CSS and tailwind CSS. Which I think tailwind's already here, so that's a no op, but whatever. Okay. Am I still coming through the stream okay?
Yeah, perfect. I'm actually watching you on the Twitch stream instead of on Contentful because I can't resize your window on Streamlabs because I can't resize your window on Streamlabs.
I can't resize my window on Streamlabs.
It's because I'm using the browser instead of the app because remember it never worked with the app.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I need. Let's see. We already have post CSS there. This tailwind config is literally. You can guess which one this is. Actually, I don't even need all that. I can use a base config right now because we don't have a brand for this, so I don't care.
Yeah, correct.
It doesn't matter. Okay. What else do we got? We got tailwind prettier config. Probably gonna want that. Okay, and then we don't need that. Details, styles, index. I think this is already what this file looks like. Yep, okay. And all right, so now if I go to index.js and just do a base quotes, what are we trying to load here? Container.js. Oh, you're trying to build this. Okay, I see. All right, well, why don't you just go away too? We don't need you. Oh, no. Okay. All right. All right. Enough of this. I've got imports for these things that okay. We don't need that. And, yeah, I don't need any of this right now. I can always just re-add all this crap later. Doesn't matter. There we go. Based quotes. Perfect. So I'm going
all right.
Last commit. All right, cool. All right, now we want to throw together a little home page, and the way we're going to do that is tell NDY because I'm lazy and not a designer.
Neither am I.
Oh my gosh, come on, bro. All right, you know what? We gotta fix this. Hold on. Settings. I gotta switch my default browser to Chrome right now. It keeps opening things in Safari, and I don't have the 1Password plugin for this version of Chrome because this is a streaming setup, so I don't have any of my extensions. So default browser, Chrome. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted either. Whatever. All right. Oh, what's this is new? Templates is new.
Cool.
See if they have anything already that we. What do we want? Like, well, they have a podcast template. Like that might be.
That'll be useful for our actual
next
Duopreneurs
website.
site.
Right.
Yeah.
Syntax, documentation template, podcast, info, product template. I think this is going to be way simpler than anything that they're going to have. The closest thing
I
is
had the
probably
same
screen.
problem when I was just screwing around in Webflow. All the templates were too complicated.
Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. Like we can literally just go over here to components, and we're going to build a hero first. Actually, there are page examples here too that might have. Let's see, home screens, detail screens, e-commerce. I don't see anything in these pre-built, so we'll just use the components themselves instead of these. Just making sure, because a lot of times this can be huge time savers. Yep. Oh, landing page. Perfect. Background image, hero and pricing section. I think I can just grab that. Where's the hero? Yeah, hero section. Do we want light or dark?
Dark.
Okay.
I hate white pages. I'm on my computer at night all the time, and I flashbang myself whenever I go to a page that doesn't have a dark mode.
Yeah, we can have both. I was just like, what's the default?
Dark.
Okay. I think that one is probably the easiest one. Yeah, let's just do the centered one. So we'll grab this. We'll grab this code. We're going to go here, components. We're going to make one called hero. Oh my gosh. JS. Paste that in. All right. Actually, I've already built this. You'll recognize this. I just don't know the locale. Okay. We don't need this. Actually, I don't think I want. I just want to do this one because I don't want a background image actually. Never mind. All right, so we'll go here. We'll go to index, and right here we will bring in the hero. Oh, did it not export? Export default function. Oh, okay. Okay, calm down. Okay. And we need to install what, hero icons? Yes. Headless UI React and hero icons most likely. PMI, headless that, and then we'll do well, I think I can just do hero icons React. Just double checking. Cool. All right. Got undefined, and that is because looks correct to me. Let me just restart server. Hero. Yeah, cool. And then we want, I think I actually forgot one file that I'm going to want. Maybe not. Oh, that's right. I didn't use that anymore. Okay, never mind. All right. Now we have a hero. We just need to remove. So we're not going to have any. We might have navigation eventually. I guess we could stub it out like documentation. Contact. Sure. And then we'll do. Let's see. Where's this image? This image is here, which means we don't need this entire thing. Left and extraneous. What did I do here? This goes down here. Okay, well, I do want that background actually, so we'll just take this out for now and work backwards. Perfect. And I'm not gonna need a login because that's not a thing. All right. There's another one for mobile. Not gonna need that either. Now we have data to enrich your own images. First, we're gonna call this base quotes. I don't even think that we need all this right now. This is overly complicating it. We actually don't need the navigation. I'm gonna keep it stupid simple right now. And then navigation. We don't need this menu, nor do we need nav. I don't think we need that either. Yeah, we don't have a menu, so we don't need to open a menu. So we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this dialog because that's just a large pop-out menu for mobile. So that means we don't need this whole entire header. All right. And this looks good, I think. Check it on mobile. Works for me. Looks like a V1. All right. What's your what would you like? Like what I'm thinking is just like a maybe just show them a random quote And then have a button to fetch another one.
Yes. And then we also, I guess we'll need a button to sign up or to use the bot or a button to add the bot to, we don't have these set up yet, but there'll be buttons to like add the bot to the platform of their choice.
Yeah, like the first pass at this before you get to the bots itself is just building out like a to have like the API have all of our quotes accessible, so then we can build bots around that. Right? Like so like if I build out this landing page that fetches from our API, then I'll inherently like start the API as well.
Yes, you're right.
So let's see. Quotes. Flyout menus, FAQs, logo clouds. I feel like a testimonial component will be good. We just need to take the pictures out of it. I could take all these stars and stuff out too. Not that big of a deal. We could also just have a grid of based quotes.
Yeah, that would work.
I don't really have a hard opinion on one versus multiple. Doesn't really matter to me.
I think one is better.
Okay.
Multiple is a information overload. Like simplicity is always better for this kind of stuff, I think.
All right. Now we will remove this logo that we don't need. That's going to be the quote itself. Then you have the author. We're not going to put the author's pictures right now, so that we don't need this image here. This is where the actual author name is going to go. And this could be like a citation or something if we want, which I think we'll actually want this to be cite. Yeah, because we're not going to do their, I don't think we're going to do their title as much as we'll probably just cite where the quote appeared. All right, this is a good place to commit. Okay. All right, next we need, what do we need? We want to build out this API. I want to serve from contentful. But also, actually, if I put it in contentful and serve from contentful, that's actually going to be a lot of contentful usage just for some quotes. I think instead, I fetch them at build time and I serve them up over JSON for the API. Like, I just have like static files for them. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Give me one sec. I gotta switch my headphones. I've got these in-ears in, and they've been in for like 2 hours now, and it's starting to give me a headache.
I bet. That's very uncomfortable. Go for it.
Headphones on. Be right back.
Go for it. While JC's been actually building the bot, I've been trying to get Stable Diffusion to give me a fun image we can use as the hero image on the landing page just for fun. It's not doing too hot. Stable Diffusion XL is, but I can't get Stable Diffusion XL to run on my application that runs Stable Diffusion natively, so I'm having to use the old Stable Diffusion model, which is not as good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Can the stream hear me? So much more comfortable.
By the way, JC, I'm gonna have to hop around 4:30.
Yeah, honestly, this is probably a good place to stop because the next piece is going to probably take a couple hours.
Actually building the API.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I'm gonna stream again tonight. I'm gonna stream again after I've made our first video. Like I need to go watch some Premiere videos and then make our first episode video, and then we will. Yeah, I'll get back on the stream after that at some point tonight. Like, not sure, but probably fairly late, like after 8 or 9.
Sounds good.
Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Not a very exciting stream, but made some progress on a lot of stuff. And next time you see us stream, we will have our first video ready to publish. And maybe we can hit publish on stream. That'll be fun.
That'd be fun.
Publish it for all 3 of you.
Absolutely.
One of which is Trey, so all 2 of you.
Well, say one of which is me.